Experience in Yishun Secondary. This story happened while I was studying in Yishun Secondary School. That was a few years back, though. It all started when we were having our June holidays camp. We were so engrossed in our activities that we didn't care much about the surroundings. To tell you frankly, I find it really eerie although it was broad daylight. I can't explain why. On our first night, we organized a campfire. We were all thrilled as there are going to be lots of fun, especially with all the singing and dancing. Our captain, Sarah, not her real name, had to run up to the 4th floor of the old building. You see, we already have an extension block, carrying the stick which was lit with fire at the end of it. The objective is to burn the string hanging from the 4th floor, and the fire will go straight to the campfire below. We waited with full anticipation. We saw Sarah running up the stairs, with only the fire to light her way up. You see, she was all alone. Suddenly, we couldn't keep track of her anymore. There was no sign of light. We thought the fire had gone off, probably because Sarah ran too fast. All of a sudden, we heard someone scream really loud. It can burst your eardrums. I swore, it was the most terrifying scream I've ever heard before. One of our camp leaders went up to investigate, and found Sarah unconscious on the foot of the staircase on the 3rd floor. Haida, not her real name, sprinkled water on Sarah's face so that she could wake up. After about what seemed like hours, Sarah finally woke up. We were eager to know what happened, but Sarah was reluctant to tell us. She promised to tell us the story the next day. The next day, after our breakfast, Sarah began her story. She said while she was climbing the stairs, she was actually swearing and cursing the place because it was not well lit. Sarah didn't mean to curse the spirits, but she had done that to soothe herself from getting too scared. The last thing she saw when she knocked out was a woman in white, with flesh dangling from one side of her face coming straight at her, to be more specific, floating towards her. It was menacing, and Sarah fainted. So beware all Yishun secondary students, remember that if you ever have to go to a camp, make sure you don't swear the place.